Next up, we got pound CAD here. So you can see all month it's been trying to break this area. Hasn't. Yes, it's still bullish because it's above this moving average, but I can see it kind of switching over a little bit. The reason is because it couldn't break the zone that it tapped 6 times here, and then yesterday's candle right here, this was a lower high than all the other ones, and now, you know, and you can see how much it was rejected before. So we're actually going to put a little let's see, I need a, does this line up good? It does right here actually. So this 171 level, it seems to be very significant on this daily. And if we move down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see, yeah, lower highs, lower lows set in place. You have an area of heavy liquidity right here on this 4-hour. So looking to break this and watch price come deeper and deeper into it. You can see there, that's the lower liquidity area. This is the upper. So and these areas are getting lower and lower. This because the upper one used to be up here, right? You can see this is where it was before. Now it's down here. So, and originally before it was here, it was actually right here. So yeah, your upper liquidity levels are lowering. So, and now you can see prices actually testing this 4-hour moving average. Did heavily reject it. You got this nice bull candle back into this zone. So it's kind of figuring out what it wants to do, but as far as like holding below 171, it has been doing so. If we go down to a 1-hour time frame, you can see price was way above this 1-hour moving average for a long time. Then it came down, rejected it, came back up, made a lower high relative to this one, and now broke this, you know, moving average. Now broke above it again, but is rejecting this area, and most likely will come back down and stay below this 1-hour moving average in the near future. So as far as pound CAD goes, this is very similar to pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. I do think that it's going to sell off. I do think that once price breaks this area, this kind of 170, pretty much, yeah, 170, right on the dot kind of thing. I mean, that's kind of, price does like whole levels, so I'd be comfortable with maybe a little bit before 170 shorting it, but ideally just waiting for that 170. But you can also see this basically just this area breaking. If this area breaks and price holds below this, then, and you know, a little bit of a retest, and it breaks below this 4-hour moving average and then holds for, you know, several 4-hour candle closes below this 4-hour moving average, I mean, you might be looking at you know, some good shorting positions. You can see lots of liquidity here, so that would be the first target, and then obviously if it breaks this area, then, you know, to keep going. But as far as monthly range goes, guys, I mean, for pound CAD it is about 600 pips, and that's what we have set up here. So if Tuesday, August 8th was the high for the month at 170.15, and this normally moves 500 pips, 600 pips, yeah, 600, then 165.5 is its range for the month. So I mean, this is doable. Looks like a lot, but it could do it. And I mean, granted, it is summer months, so you do get a little bit less liquidity. So I mean, maybe instead of 600 pips, it's like 450, 500, which would put us kind of at the upper zone here. Instead, kind of like right here or right here, you can see this little area here. So price might only make it to here for the month, but I'll still leave this marked out because it's you know, it's what I like to see the full monthly range. So even if price doesn't make it this low, then I'm still going to most likely short this soon, and I'd still target these, right? And if I have to hold it all month, then, you know, no problem. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for pound CAD. I do see some short positions happening. I mean, not yet. We do need price to, like I said, break this area, you know, break this 4-hour moving average before I consider anything. As of right now, this 4-hour candle is bullish engulfing with heavy rejection in this entire area. So there's definitely no short position yet, but I do see something kind of heating up. You can see this liquidity area was, you know, rejected many times, and then, you know, this one is even quite, this wick was quite a bit lower than this one, so, and then this one to follow. So can kind of see the liquidity dying off on the upside, so then we're going to head to the downside. But price needs to break this area first before I consider anything, so it might be a couple days, you know. So we'll check back on, it's Monday right now, so on Thursday or Wednesday I'll look back at this and update you guys, and we'll see if there's anything for us and any short positions I would be considering. So that is pound CAD.